Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick review on the Matterport Axis. So I'm not sponsored by Matterport at all. I picked this up on a Black Friday deal for $59. They normally retail for about $79. But I wanted to take an opportunity to take a look at this, see what it does. This device is used, you put your cell phone in it, and then you can do 3D scans of houses for real estate or whatever you need to do it for. So what I previously was using was this right here, which is the Insta360 1R. This has a 19 megapixel resolution sensor. So I'm imagining I'm gonna get a little bit higher resolution with this new setup, considering the fact that I'm using the iPhone 14 Pro, which has a 48 megapixel sensor. So we'll kind of compare those later. I'm gonna probably do another video and compare what the differences are and what the resolution looks like between the two cameras, and also talk about kind of the speed of the use. I have a feeling that the Insta360 is gonna be a little bit faster because it's taking one picture at a time and stitching them together, as opposed to the Axis, which is gonna take several pictures. But again, you're gonna have several pictures at 48 megapixels as opposed to just one at 19. So it should get higher resolution for your clients. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in the box here. They send this out in a nice carrying case, which is awesome considering the fact that you're probably gonna be transporting this around from location to location. Pretty cool there. Inside the box, we have just some basic stuff. The setup card, pretty simple setup. It just hooks into your iPhone. That's pretty simple. Charging cable, nothing too crazy. You have the actual Matterport Axis base itself. So this is the base that the phone's gonna rotate around on. It automatically does it while you're standing there. So it's pretty simple, it seems like. We have a tripod screw so that you can adjust for different types of tripods. And then you have the phone holder that goes along with that. It also comes with a remote control, so you can stand away from the device when you go to do the scans, or if you want, since it's taking scans all around, you can stand behind the phone and just use the phone to activate the scanning itself. So to put this thing together, pretty straightforward. You've just got an adjustment screw for adjusting the angle of the phone. So once you get inside of the app, and we'll kind of look at this here in a second, there's gonna be a white dot. You're gonna center a white circle around that white dot, and then you're gonna know that your scan's gonna be going consistently. So the idea is, once you put this on the base, you wanna center up your phone so that the sensor of your phone is in the middle, and that's gonna make for accurate scans as it's working its way around in a circle. The sensor's gonna stay in the same spot. Same thing with the adjustment screw here. You're gonna wanna put the cell phone sensor itself, so this portion of it, in line with this upper portion where the adjustment is for the angle. So pretty straightforward. Again, just a knob that undoes, and then you can slide your phone into it. It looks like it holds a pretty wide variety of phones. It looks like it's got a lot of leeway there. I'm working with just one of the regular iPhone Pros, so I don't have the Max, but I think this will also hold the Max as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. So once you get that all mounted up, you can set your adjustment for making sure that the sensor's roughly in line with the base, and then you're gonna throw it on a tripod and go from there. So we'll jump into the app now. We'll take a look at what that looks like, and then we'll kind of show you how to set it up. So once you're in here, you should be able to just go ahead and click on the iPhone selection, and then you can say switch to iPhone plus Axis, and you'll connect the Axis to it. Pretty straightforward connection process, and then you'll be ready to go. And then you'll just be able to hit the scan button, and then you'll be able to start your scanning process. Pretty straightforward, pretty quick setup. Shouldn't be too difficult to get in on a job and just get started. All right, so you have another couple options here too. If you click on the options tab below next to the scan button, you can see there's a couple different things you can select here. So there's the LiDAR complete scan, simple scan, and complete scan. So if you wanna do the floors as well, you'll select one of the complete scan options, and that's gonna give you more of a view of the inside of the house. The issue with that is you're gonna have to do an angle adjustment on the Axis itself in order to switch those up. So if you wanna do one of those, that's awesome, and it does show more of that, but it is gonna be just a little bit more work. All right, so that's the basics of the Matterport Axis. Pretty straightforward, should be pretty easy to use. I'm looking forward to doing some scans with it and seeing how well they turn out. Again, I'll probably post another video here comparing the Matterport Axis with the iPhone to the Insta360 1R, and we'll kind of see what the resolution looks like and so forth. So if you want to see that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can get notified of when that video comes out. And if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. I'd appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video.